termites before in cannabis. I think it's one of the more underestimated or underappreciated pests that have been a little bit more recent in my experience. So I don't know how long they've been colonizing cannabis. There may be examples far into the past, maybe a decade or more, that it just went underreported or not reported at all. However, termites, if you're dealing with termites that affect your living plants, there's only a couple of termites that really do that. And unfortunately, like I posted before, these are maybe Formosan or Formosan termites. And Formosan termites they're really bad. The experts that deal with these kinds of termites, they have said things like, as soon as they establish in a location, it's nearly impossible to eradicate them. And in many locations where they have expanded to, this is essentially the case. And the main problem that they have is that, unlike other termites that basically only feed on dead wood, these feed on live wood. These feed on living plants and dead plants. Dead wood, I should say. So the only way to treat them is to attack the nest. But the nest might not be on your property. So that can be challenging to deal with. You might not be able to find where that nest is. And what people use for other kinds of termites are usually only for, like we said, dead wood or building materials. Those aren't really compounds that are conducive to our health if we apply them to our plants. And in some cases, they might be completely illegal. In most cases, this is probably the case. So I don't really have a whole lot of sort of good examples for treatment. I have thought about sort of doping a bait of some kind for like ants, for example. And maybe something similar could be done with termites, but it's one of the newer pests that doesn't really have a whole lot of counters at the moment. And I'm going to post, probably in the edit for this video, several of the videos and pictures that people have sent me from all over the world about termites that they've dealt with. And it is a growing problem, in my opinion. And I see them in California, I've seen them in India, and I've seen them in a couple of other places that I can't remember off the top of my head.